There are a lot of candidates and propositions to talk about, but it's the race for 2 open seats on the Phoenix Union High School District Governing Board that's creating a lot of controversy. And it's all because of this, a mistake on this year's ballot. Maricopa County election officials have confirmed that they accidentally told voters to choose any 2 candidates in this race, when it should have said choose one.
This is so unique.
Aiden Ramirez is one of 4 candidates running for the 2 open seats. He says the mistake was caught a couple weeks ago after early ballots had gone out.
We know it was accidental. It was not, intentional at all. But now it's how can we reduce the harm that's being that could possibly come to the electorate and the voters.
Typically, voters in most races can vote for however many seats are open in an election, but not in the Phoenix Union High School District, which had a consent decree issued back in 1990 as part of a lawsuit to ensure that minority candidates aren't discriminated against. The decree requires voters select 1 candidate for 2 open seats.
There was a technical mistake that was made.
Logan Elia with the Rose Law Group tells us a federal judge was asked to step in and address the ballot error, but it's not that simple. The judge ruled that he'll wait until after all the ballots are counted in this race to decide whether to declare 2 winners or hold a special election in March.
And I think what Judge Snow is saying is let's wait and see what the results of this election are and whether or not those results implicate any of the concerns under the consent decree or the Voting Rights Act that are ostensibly at issue in the litigation. Because if they don't, then maybe there's no need to hold a special election.
At least 3 of the 4 candidates have expressed concerns about a special election, stating that turnout next week in a presidential election will be far different from the number of voters showing up for a special election in the spring.
We want to keep that integrity of the November election. We don't want to make voters feel like their votes don't count in November. We want to ensure them that they're going to count. And to me, that means accepting those November results.
Jason Berry for Arizona's Family.